Hello and welcome to stream. Today I am playing Insurmountable, as you can tell by the title. And I know nothing about this game other than the fact that I'm climbing a mountain and I'm probably going to die. Lower difficulty, challenging but doable. Increased difficulty, your resources deplete faster in the mountain environment and weather is deadlier. Extreme difficulty, moving and climbing is even more expensive in the mountains. Terrain, weather and death. There's a death zone? Okay, effects are devastating. I'll do normal for now. Why not? I normally like playing on the hardest difficulty, but I feel like a normal today. Plus there's hopefully more of a tutorial in the normal game mode, because yeah, again, I know nothing about this game. I love that the tip was like, oh, if your health reaches 0, your character collapses and it's game over. Like, death. Our character dies. You can just say death. Oh, there we go. Mountain. Movement. In order to successfully complete a mountain, you have to navigate your character along the tiles to marked goal. Time will not pass and your stats will not change until your character moves. Left click a valid tile to add a checkpoint to which the character should move. You can, click on the final checkpoint again to start moving. Right click to stop the character or to remove the final checkpoint. Alternatively, you can press the move button to move or stop a character. Okay, let's try moving, I guess. Oh, never mind. You cast your gaze over the enormous mountain landscape. You have travelled across the globe seeking out adventure, but this island is like nothing you've ever seen before. As far as you can tell, it is largely unexplored. The only information you could find out were a few rumours about an unknown occupying force. Oh, pick your own adventure, okay. Oh, sleep. I have a sanity meter, a temperature meter, energy, and oxygen, and then health. Okay. On your way here, you stumbled across abandoned property and lost places. You wonder what happened here, what secrets the island is keeping. Then you shake your head. It might be nice to have some answers. But your goal is clear. Reach the summit. That is why you're here. That is what drives you. Sure, let's move there, I guess. Climb down. I thought that was headphones when I first saw it, but no, it's two people. Oh. I thought it was the perspective of camera control. Oh, there we go, V key. I was wondering how to control it. Whoa. Immediate zoom out. Okay, so we don't keep the camera control. We just go nyom. A gust of wind catches you. You almost fall into a deep fissure. You flail wildly with your arms, trying to keep your balance. Suddenly, someone grabs your wrist and pulls you back from the edge. That was close. So we nearly just fell off the cliff due to wind. Yeah, we should be more careful. Just a second later and you would have fallen to your death. You sternly tell yourself that you have to pay more attention. No need to press your luck when there is danger at every turn. There is. Your knees still weak, you take a look at your rescuer. She is a young woman in a threadbare anorak. I know what that is. Definitely. I'm just going to assume it's the clothes. There is a green stone fastened around her neck with a leather strap. Fascinated, you stare at the hand-carved charm. The soft glow is almost hypnotizing. The stranger coughs and, without saying a word, holds out some provisions for you to take. I accept the gift. Okay. You want to give her something in return, so you search through your pack. You finally find something and look up, but the strange woman's gone. A bizarre meeting, but you can't help but be grateful for her help. Oh, ghost woman. Fun. You can access your inventory by pressing the button on the screen. Yep. Certain items are consumed when they are used. You can only access your inventory when characters die. And other items can be equipped to your character and remain active when equipped. Right click items with the mouse to move them, click and hold to drag and drop items to different slots. When you find an item, you have to put it into your inventory, or you will lose it when you close your inventory. Some items can be used multiple times, as indicated by the usage bar on the item. If an item cannot currently be used, it is displayed in a darker colour. You can view more about the information by hovering over the item. Cool. So she gave me some oxygen. Very nice. I guess we're going up here. I can barely see. Oh, there we are. I can hold down the middle mouse button. That's much better. Oh, there's people over there. Let's go check out the chest first. Just pop one down. As you lean against the rock face, you notice there is a huge boulder. Somebody has left some provisions there. So pushing that aside, minus 20 energy, unknown. You lean against the entire, intending to use it as a lever, it snaps in the bottle. Oh, okay. I just give up. Cool. There's a tent spot there, but I want to see the people, like the meeting place over here, so I'm gonna pop on over. I guess we just sort of explore the mountains. Oh damn, is that where we're going? We got a way to climb and I'm busy wandering around to all the little token places. You discover a narrow strip of plants concealed behind towering rocks. It turns out to be 2 neatly planted rows of herbs. You marvel at how tidy it looks. Did somebody try to cultivate this frozen landscape? I'll take a few. I'll leave some for the person who planted them. You cautiously enter the herb garden and inspect the plants. Most of them have been destroyed by frost. Disappointed, you turn to leave when a little patch of vibrant green catches your eyes. A handful of herbs have survived the frost. You hastily tuck the edible ones into your pack. So it sounds like I just grabbed them all anyway. Okay. Moon herb, plus sanity, minus health. Cool. Oh, and I leveled up. Neat. Fast movement, warm thoughts, or controlled breathing. Let's go for movement, because we're not currently in a place where we need to worry about, like, oxygen. Right. Don't think there was anything else nearby. Oh, there's something up there, and it's glowing. But first, we should make our way to the tent, I guess. I'm just gonna be meandering about. Cave. You enter a vast cave. Several passages lead deep into the mountain. You listen. You hear a metallic clanging coming from one of the passages as if someone is banging a hammer against a heat pipe. I love that that's their comparison. Fine, I'll follow the noise, why not? You walk a few steps towards the passageway. The clanging gets louder, but it's so dark. I don't have a torch or a flashlight. And that makes me less sane, I believe. Yep. Okay, I'll just return and sleep. I only need to do a brief sleep. I've got most of my energy. There we go. Oh, and now it's night. That definitely won't make things more dangerous. Not at all. Why am I choosing to climb up that high when it would probably be less work to go around that way? Oh, it's cold. So we'll get more mission goals. We want to get all the way up there, apparently. Sleeping is a good way. Yeah, I've done that. You can look for cave symbol. You can use tent. Each tent can be used up to 3 times. Damn. And you can sleep without tent, but that's not good. You discover some wild berries on a bush. They're bright in colour, orange almost. You hesitate. They could be poisonous. Yet a little sustenance would do you a world of good. What if I just eat one? Berries are slightly tart. You feel them replenishing it. Yay! I mean, after eating one, assuming it's not poisonous, can I not just eat more? I want to go see what the glowy blue symbol is. So I'm just going to keep wandering. My energy seems to be draining much quicker. Plus it's cold and all that. Maybe I should have done a long sleep. It wasn't necessary, but it would have kept me warm in the cave, which appears to have disappeared now. No more cave for me. Oh, there's a cave over there, maybe. Oh, okay. Maybe we can go check out the cave over there once I've been to this place, and then we can sleep for the rest of the night. Assuming there's not a bear or anything in the cave. I am really bad at going up. I'm exploring everything. Shrine. A golden eagle suddenly lands in front of you, its wings carrying it majestically to the ground. Fascinated, you watch it, and it watches you too, unafraid. Pretty. You can't explain it, but the encounter feels magical. Fully wrapped up in this moment, you regain sanity or so I can fill either of those bars. I'll go for sanity for now, I guess. Neither of them were too low, but Then I guess I'll hike to the cave. Well, looking at the time, there's only an hour left till night. I might go to the people over here instead. -5 when resting or moving. So we're losing 5 temperature an hour. We lose sanity when moving, but we lose less, I guess. Gain. Oxygen change and resting. Weather's clear. Temporary. Fast movement. Oh, it's temporary. Huh. That sucks. Why is it temporary? You know, even if it becomes damn exhausted, I should probably go sleep. A local man sitting up against a rock face waves you over. As you approach him, he holds out an oxygen bottle, his face contorted with pain. He says something to you, but you don't understand a word. Oh damn. I'll find out what's wrong, I guess. You look at the stranger who keeps grabbing your shoulder. You are sure they dislocated it. You gesture to him to hold his hand out to you. You pull it with a jerk. He screams, and there's silence. A few seconds later, the stranger is beaming at you. He offers you the oxygen bottle again, which you take. You are glad you were able to help him. Yay! And more oxygen, which I'm assuming will become extremely necessary later on. And now it's day, and I need to go sleep, so I guess we'll just be doing most of our hiking at night. Probably should have slept first. Oh well. I helped save the man with the dislocated shoulder. The weather can change every morning. You can see the current weather. So it's clear, cold and stormy. Yep. We currently have clear weather. Oh, and that's tomorrow's weather. Huh, neat. Or at least I assume it is. You enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered from the wind. I'm gonna sleep because I'm very sleepy. Yep, that'll put us into night. That's fun. Oh well. We survived the night without the body temperature dropping too much anyway. And this will get our energy up. I want to check out the collectible over there, but I think most of the events were like this way, so I might head back that way a bit. Come on, little explorer, whose name I don't know. The energy is dropping fast. Maybe I'll just head towards the cave over there. Though it's a bit of a journey, so who knows. I accidentally hit the stop button. Keep going. Okay, we may just need to use the tent. sleep tent, sleep long, and then move during the day. Daybreak, clear. Oh, it's gonna be stormy tomorrow. That's something to look forward to, I guess. Now to continue my slow journey. The nights in this route will... Yes, it changes. And the air on this route is fresh and clear. So maybe it changes based on whatever mountain you're on. So I could go there, but also there's nothing I need to refill at the moment apart from energy. Might go up to the collectible up there. Oh. Nope, I'm going up anyway. Why were those? Why are these highlighted? Terrain types. There are 3 different types of terrain. Rock, snow and ice. Each type consists of a basic standard terrain and additional terrain subtypes. The cost of moving depends on character's equipment and skills. Terrain subtypes can involve additional costs and may trigger dangerous events. Rock, standard terrain, no special properties. Grass, subterrain, no special properties. Rubble can trigger dangerous events. Oh, that's fun. So, blue exclamation point has a higher cost of some spot type, and the yellow can trigger dangerous events. Well, too late. I'm already climbing up there. The character seems pretty determined to do that, so maybe I can climb up around that way. Nope. Oh, we crossing the yellow anyway. May as well just continue. Nope. Go around the worst of the rubble. Nope. Okay then. Oh, we're in the cave. Did not mean to do that, but okay. Explore the tunnel. Oh, but it's dark. Wander through the darkness. After a while, your hand reaches an object that feels unusual. You find some equipment. Neat. Snow boots. Ooh. Can I pop them on? Haha! I have snow boots. I could do a brief... Yeah, I might sleep briefly just to refill that energy a little. Good to keep on top of that. It's night now, but oh well. Snow boots, woo! Night. But it is still warmer than other nights. Oh, and I can level up. Neat. Under a tarp, you could discover a large, empty cage. Tufts of brownish fur are stuck between the bars. Okay, why would I empty the cage? I'm doing it anyway because I'm curious, but why? Oh, you find a backpack full of equipment. Neat. And confusing. Climbing gloves. Woo! There. Cool. Level up. Yeah, let's go with the gain sanity option, considering... What's that? Do they show my character? I can't see. No they don't. Sad. When we're starting to go up a little bit. A tiny bit. Limestone cave. Ooh. You enter an expansive cave. Countless stalactites hang from its ceiling, some of which are longer than your arm. Water droplets trickle gently from the tips of the stalactites onto the rocks in the pools below. It's soothing, tinkling sound they make as the land leaves you feeling calm and relaxed. Nice. The rock formations must be many thousands of years old, dating back to before the first traces of people on this island. It makes me happy to think that something could endure for so long. You, too, are here to achieve something that will outlast you, something people will talk about for years to come. Thank you for the sanity and stuff. Let's go for clear mind. So my sanity is currently pretty high. And I'll hit up there. Oh, okay. The terrain slopes down in front of you. It is completely covered with boulders and fragments of rocks. Minus energy or minus warmth. Take a detour, I guess. You test the rocks, but there are some major red flags here. One false move and you can start an avalanche. It would be better to find a detour. There we go. That was our first dangerous event. It took some time and some warmth, but we should be fine. It's nearly day. Gonna go to this collectible here and then check out the dialogue events. Closed container. You come across a corrugated metal shipping container covered in rust. It is closed by means of a massive lock. Maybe the occupiers use it as a storage facility. You could try to break open the lock with a rock. Why not? Grab a nearby rock, wind up, and whack the lock with a loud bang. No luck. Damn. One more try and then I'll keep going. Oh! Haha! Found some equipment. Warm cap. Nice. Should probably head to the cave, but I won't get there with my energy anyway. I'll probably do this event and then just use my tent, which will break soon, but oh well. Storm time. Spiders. Oh no, I don't like that. Okay. The branches of a nearby bush are completely covered in spider webs. As you take a closer look, you notice several spiders. It looks like there's something hidden in there. Ugh. They don't hurt you. Your fingertips brush like a soft cloth bag. Sadly, it's empty. Damn. I imagine those are like randomly generated, so it could have had something. Actually, can I make it there? Let's try. The cave is dry and sheltered, however you notice a strong smell. You come across a small water hole. A thin ray of light falls through an opening and reflects off the water's surface, creating an intricate light pattern that mesmerizes you for a moment. Neat. I'm not sure why that would produce a smell, but okay, I'm just going to sleep. Get most of that energy back, and then it will be night again. Because of course it'll be. And it's stormy still. I would like to ignore dangerous terrain, yes please. Wow, I can barely see a thing. Okay, let's move there first. And then I'll probably go down to grab that collectible and then start heading my way back over. You encounter a common mountain goat. It's nibbling on some herbs. I don't have canned food. Oh, do I? Huh, I can. I'm not gonna feed it though. I might need that food later. I'll approach it in a friendly manner. It looks okay. Sure, I do nothing. Fix it if expire. Oh! Okay, so clear mind lasts till the end of the mission, but most of them are temporary. Got it. You climb up into the rickety deer stand built by hunters to survey the terrain and shelter from the elements. A pile of soft furs on the floor looks awfully inviting. You consider taking a rest. A gutted deer hangs from the ceiling. Its meat is fresh and juicy. Oh, is that leaving oxygen as a gift? I'll rest. That's the only thing I really need to fill up anyway. You don't know how long you were asleep, but now you feel invigorated and bolder than ever before. Woo! I think that was better than sleeping in the caves as well. And now I'm just going to head up, because I believe I've still got hardness for a bit. Harden, I mean 8 hours. Cool. I might head over, oh, there's a little speaky thingy over there, and then I'll head over to some collectibles. We're definitely making progress though. We've come a lot farther than I thought we had. And it's nearly day. I mean, it'll still be stormy, but it's nearly day. Oh. You once again encounter a common mountain goat. This is weird. I'm moving and not in a spot, but okay. It's standing behind a rock and using its head to point emphatically in the direction you're walking. I too will hide behind the rock, I guess. Oh! Walking just a few feet ahead of you is a large wildcat. It notices neither you nor the goat. Thank you, random spirit goat, for protecting me. I appreciate it. I'm wondering what the story is here, but thank you. I assume I'll piece together the story as I explore. Saint Bernard, you suddenly hear a large bark behind you. You spin around to see a Saint Bernard bounding towards you. Oh. As it immediately sits at your feet, you notice a harness on its back. There is a bag attached to it. My only option is just search this random bag. Okay. The dog waits patiently as you search the bag. You find equipment inside. Nice. Hot tea for body temperature or oxygen mask. I'll keep that for now. I don't need the oxygen too much for now, but oh well. So my other hat's probably better at the moment. But I met a doggy that I sadly do not seem to be allowed to keep. Very sad. Oh, daybreak, the storm's back. Vision's about to go again. Oh, okay, so yeah, they were just random exploration events. You hear footfalls and heavy breathing behind you. You whip around to see a man running towards you. His eyes are full of hatred, but you're more worried about the hunting knife clutched in his fist. What? This man saw me and just chose violence. I'm just gonna run. Oh, nope, okay. So he accused me of something, who knows what, and then just left. Sure, may as well, why not? I'll just take it slow, I guess. Oh, active until the end of mission. Neat. Are all of these? Yep. Very nice. In front of you, you see the outlines of monoliths arranged in a circular pattern. Some of them have collapsed and broken into thousands of pieces. An ancient ritual site? Explore the area. Silent witnesses of an ancient and lost culture. Did nature do this to them? Or were they destroyed by other humans? You're not sure. But something will eventually rise from these ruins, such as the circle of life. You're about to move on when you notice something twinkling underneath one of the monoliths. You move closer and discover some equipment. Woohoo! Fur gloves. Body temperature. Body temperature isn't too much of an issue. I'm gonna keep my climbing gloves for now, but I'll grab those in case it gets colder. Though I may have to throw them out at some point. Because our inventory does seem pretty limited. You discover an intact tent. There's nobody in sight, but the embers of the fire pit is still going. This camp is obviously being used for somebody else. I'm good for now. I don't think I need any more items. I'm not going to steal from the person who's still clearly using the tent. I am going to continue on to the next collectible. Oh, there's a cave over there. I might go over there once I get this collectible. No, it's meant to be sunny tomorrow. Nice. Doink. You see the outline of a large rectangular object concealed underneath an old parachute. You gingerly lift the tattered fabric to find a metal case. Maybe it was used to transport goods? You're in luck! Woohoo! Some equipment. Flashlight. Oh, that's important. Okay, I'll move that over there. Boop. I have a flashlight now. Down to the cave. Can I use the flashlight multiple times? I don't think I can see while I'm moving. Yep. So I guess I'll find out. Oh, the snow beneath your feet gives way. You fall but not far. You land at the bottom of the flat snowy crevice. Oh damn. Okay, so I guess the harden's gone now. But I did stop moving. Okay, it doesn't tell me. Seems I can also use it while outside of events, but I'm probably not going to do that. You enter a cave. After just a few steps, you feel an icy wind on your face. It seems to be coming from inside the cave. Sure, why not follow? Countless stalactites hang from the ceiling, blocking your path. As you deftly search between the enormous rock formation stuck in between them, you suddenly hear a loud grinding noise, yeah. Just a moment later, you feel a sharp, pointed object boring into your shoulder. Lips pressed together in pain, you turn back. It's just not worth it. Fair. I shall sleep. I shall sleep long. Get through most of this night. Sunny soon. Let's head over there. Our health doesn't seem to have regenerated from the attack. So maybe you need to eat food or something to regenerate health. But I'll probably wait till it's a bit lower health to do that. Because I assume that'll happen at some point. I'm assuming it's food. Nope, energy. Tea. That makes me lose health. I guess we'll find something that lets us regen health. First encounter. Oh, and it's daybreak. Woohoo! As you walk past a massive crevasse, you hear faint cries for help. You're looking into the depths. You've identified an unfortunate mountaineer at the bottom of the chasm. Yeah, sure, I'll save him. After a few feet, the ledge you're climbing along breaks off. You fall a short way before regaining your footing. Oh. So he dies, I guess. Well then, okay. Moving on. I might hike back over there for the event. We're definitely making progress though, because we came from there, so we climbed up a fair bit. Oh, my energy is super low. When did that happen? Probably when I failed at saving a man. May have to use my tent once more, which would not be good. You sit down on a rock to relax. A pleasant warmth slowly fills your body. You touch the stone with your hand. It's warm. So warm that the ice and snow around it has melted. Why didn't you notice that before? You close your eyes and we... Okay, so I can only regain sanity or warmth, I guess. Very sad. Okay. Now... I want to see how close I can get to the cave. If I can make it to the cave, good, I'll sleep in the cave. If not, I'll use my tent. Oh. Never mind, I'm buried alive. Cool. Never mind then, I don't have enough energy. I shall sleep here. Sleep long. Okay, I still have a use of the tent left after this, that's good. I still want to make my way to that cave, because my energies are going to be down by the time I get to it probably. Wait. I'm gonna go get that collectible. I'm weak. I am easily convinced to. I'm easily distracted. Crystalline frost, a smooth, sparkling stone catches your eye. The surface is covered in delicate, complex patterns of ice crystals that remind you of saplings, ferns, and blossoms. A beautiful sight. I'll examine. You stare at the patterns of frost, transfixed. It's almost as if they're moving and growing before your very eyes. The thought that true beauty such as this can exist in even the most hostile and hospitable climates leaves you feeling reassured and content. Okay then. And now to head to the cave. Looks like tomorrow will be a cold day anyway, so may as well sleep through some of it. Granted, it'll still be night by the time I hit the cave. Oh well. Oop. I got hit in the torso by a stone. Very painful, very ow. I'm still not sure how I'm meant to replenish my health, because sleeping doesn't seem to do it. Cave. You enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered from the wind. However, you notice a strong smell. That led me to the water last time. Oh, don't find anything. Damn. Well, it doesn't seem to have had any negative effects, so sleep long. Oh, that's what they mean by death zone. At 6,000 meters, you reach the death zone. In the death zone, you lose oxygen. That's good to know. Especially because I'm currently climbing up towards the death zone. I do have 2 oxygen tanks, which will hopefully be enough. And I've got like oxygen perk, I think. Yeah. Dunno. We are climbing quite a way up. Oh. I'll take a detour. There we go. Turn around. You'd rather take a detour than be hit by more collapsing towers of ice. Yes, please. I don't need to lose more health right now. Wreck. You discover the wreck of a plane crash. You could take the time to search it. No, screw it. I'll take the time. Oh, boo. Found nothing. Okay, that one has a ton of negative effects anyway. Let's head up there. I might start avoiding some of the events and just climb. Want to see what happens when I make it to the top. Because I imagine there are many different mountains I will be climbing. I'm pretty sure it's not just the one. Especially considering there's a thing for like your first ascent. You trip and bang your knee, cursing up a storm. You kick the rock you tripped over, revealing a crack in the ground. It seems as though someone has used the crack to hide their positions. Make it bigger. You touch on yourself, then you get. Oh, okay. I cut my hand and immediately gave up. Never mind then. That should help me replenish some warmth though up there. The nearest cave is all the way over there though, so I may have to use my tent again. Well, that place seemed pretty nice the time I went to it before, so who knows. It's also a bit of a journey away though. Ah, that's what that effect does. Okay. I have a temporarily injured hand. Oop. Shrine. A jingling fills the air around you. Oh, never mind. No warmth for me, but I can get health. Followed by the sound of falling rain. You follow the sound to discover tubes of metal and wind tied together in a bare treetop, dancing and striking each other in the wind. You watch the wind chimes and lose yourself in the fleeting melodies. You regain, give me health. Hey! Can I get, oh, I can barely get there. Why not? Better than tent. Oh, there's an aurora in the sky. Oh, that's so pretty. It's probably been there every night. I wouldn't be surprised if it has been, but it's very pretty and I like it. You spot the descent. Oh, there's an avalanche heading towards me and I don't have enough energy to go there, so I guess I'm continuing and just ignoring the I'm avoiding the avalanche. Right, yep. Whereas if I'd searched the deer stand, I would have been in the way of the avalanche. I just assumed it would have been where I took shelter. Oh. Different path. Especially since I'm heading to a cave, I'll recover most of my warmth while I sleep. Cave. It's dry and shallow. Oh. Follow the light. You realize it's coming from hundreds of fireflies. Nice, neat. I like fireflies. I don't know if I've seen them, but they're pretty, and I like them. You enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered from the wind. Yep. Big sleepy. I need a big sleep. Huh. Don't gain much body temperature back. Probably because it's a cold day. I'll gain it back the next day when it's summer. Not summer. Sunny. Oh. Accidentally clicked that twice, but I guess we're going up there. Might head to the cave over there next. I didn't regain enough energy. Detour, yep. Might switch to the warm gloves. You catch the scent on the wind. Burning wood, you follow your nose and behind some rocky peaks you discover a patched, dingy looking tent. Next to the tent, the glowing embers from the campfire emit a thin plume of smoke. Call out for the owner. Suddenly hear, oh god! A local mountaineer with a dead mountain hare slung over his shoulder makes his way towards you. Without a word, he stokes the campfire and can see here. Huh, okay. The stranger gestures for you to join him. You gratefully accept his offer. You could use some refreshments right about now. Oh, nice. Very nice. And I level up. Under the stars, because I won't have the tent forever. What does that mean? Oh, is that just when it becomes day? Okay, this way seems slightly safer and means I can get the provision down there. And by slightly, I mean very, very barely. Maybe like one less yellow warning sign. Unknown fruit. They were good last time. So I'll take it one. Oh. Exotic and re-energize you. You're about to reach for more when your stomach tells you you've had enough. It's like, nope, one berry. One is all we need. Oh, we're hitting the death zone after this, I think. Yep. The air is getting thin and your breath is heavy. You've entered the death zone. You pause for a moment to prepare for the difficult path towards the summit. Okay, health, sanity, effects, decreased energy cost, or decreased effect. Should probably heal, shouldn't I? But that also seems nice. Screw it, I'll heal. And now our oxygen is going to have a time. I have like 2 cans in my inventory though, which should be plenty. Okay, I can only use them like once though, so I'll save it for when I'm low on oxygen. We're getting close though. Our starting point is there. That tiny little speck. We've travelled quite a distance. Actually, I might stop by the shrine before I go to the cave. Just to waste a bit more energy. Then I can go there on the way to the shrine. You're trudging along across a snow-covered plain when your boot catches on something stretching lengthwise across the ground. You are stunned to discover a thick black cable. Why is it here? Where does it lead? Oh, minus oxygen. The cable leads you to the edge of a small canyon. You can see that it runs down the sheer canyon slope, ultimately disappearing into a pile of rubble. It seems clear that there was an avalanche here. Now I'll just continue, screw it. While staring up at the shooting sky, you notice there, a shooting star. Hey! I don't need sanity, sure I'll do energy. And then I'll just skip the cave altogether. Let's pop up to this one. Because why not? Oh, damn it. Seriously, I was just thinking, oh, that's such a safe path. There's like one dangerous spot. And of course you'd trigger it. Oh well. I kind of want to climb up there for the thing, but also it's just easier to go all the way up. So I might just do that. Just power through. You sit down on a rock to relax. It's a warm rock. Woohoo! And I shall regain warmth on the warm rock. Oh. If I'm gonna go that way, I may as well just climb up that way instead of looping around. I thought he'd be going that way. Oh. This seems like a safe path at least. Takes up most of my energy. I'm gonna have to sleep when I get up there. But should be enough to get me up to the summit, I hope. Once again, we started all the way like down there somewhere, I believe. Can't see the spot from... Yeah, there. That tiny orange spot. And here we are, nearly at the summit. Nice to see the oxygen hasn't been going down too much. I'm gonna need to sleep though. I have my tent at least, which will hopefully be good enough to, and this should hopefully give me enough oxygen to make it up to the summit. It does. Very nice. Okay, yeah, at the night you can see the starting point much better. But damn, we're going up to like 7,500 meters. So we climbed up a good 3,000 meters. Your heart feels light and full of joy as you stand on the summit, the hardship of your climb already forgotten. You savor the moment. It is yours and yours alone. What an adventure, what a view. Off in the distance you can see more mountains, higher even than the one you are standing on. And what's that? Something stands atop one of them, long and thin. From the distance it looks like an antenna, but that can't be right. Or can it? You want to take a closer look. You aren't done exploring yet, but first you have to get out of the death zone and find a safe place to take a break. Oh! So I need to climb back down a bit. Okay. Heading in that direction. So that takes up all my energy, so I'm going to have to go down there and just sleep on the ground. I do have the perk that makes it not as bad under the stars, I believe. Yeah. Reduced penalty for sleeping without a tent. And then plus body temperature when in events or resting. Down you go, little climber. Down you go. I was considering switching back to the climbing gloves to save energy, but it's a cold day, so I should probably stick to the fur ones. It's a storm tomorrow as well. Minus oxygen and sanity, but it's not making me colder. My sanity barely goes down and oxygen barely goes down, so it's fine. We shall sleep under the stars. Boop. Now I need to continue my journey down so that I'm out of the death zone. Not that the death zone's been too bad, like my oxygen didn't feel full far by the time I made it to the summit, and then the summit just like replenished it all, which was very kind of it. I was gonna say I might make my way over there, but actually I don't need to. My sanity is pretty full, yeah. So I'll just keep getting this way. Oh, it's a cold night. Might sleep when we get there, or might see if I can make it to there. Gonna be stormy tomorrow as well, which will make things even interesting. We've descended quite a bit though. Not looking forward to sleeping in this temperature though. Yeah, considering we were up there like just a few minutes ago, we're making progress. In front of you, rocks and stones have been meticulously piled up to form a mound. Your grave? So far up here? I'll pay tribute, I guess. Whoever that poor soul was who lost their life up there, they shouldn't be disturbed. After a brief stop, you move on. And I get cold. Can I make it there? Oh, nope, not enough energy. Okay, sleepy time. Long sleepy time. Which replenishes my body temperature during a cold night and then a stormy day. Somehow. Once I make it to here, I'm gonna work on getting out of the death zone. We've already gone down over 1,000 meters, so we're making good progress. The energy replenishes so fast though. Northern Lights, what a sight. I know, I was pointing them out the other day. Not the other day. Earlier the stream, so like a few nights ago in game. Thanks for the sanity. You can't see them right now though, because it's daytime and stormy. Gain more energy, body temperature and oxygen when waking up. Might do that. Am I just incapable of standing there? Well, okay then. I probably wouldn't have gone this path if I knew that, but oh well. I got to... My character got to notice the Northern Lights. Actually, wait. Cancel that. There's a cave right here. We can sleep here first. Raise energy a little bit more. Oh. Distraction. I scraped my knee because of a bunny. Very fun. You enter the cave cautiously. A short way ahead, the ground disappears. I'm not going to explore that. I'm just going to sleep. I'm going to sleep long. And then I'm probably going to use one of my oxygen tanks. Just because why not? Good. Because I imagine once we get below the death zone, I'm not going to need the other oxygen tank. So may as well use the one I had while I'm like below half oxygen. So how's everyone's day going while I'm slowly climbing a mountain? Oh, it's... I forget that there's a speed up option. Oh. Your boots crunch as you walk across. Suddenly the ground goes away. You can dig out. Oh, pull. I'm just going to dig out. You scoop the snow aside with your bare hands, but no so. The cold in your fingers becomes unbearable. You made it. Damn. You dig like mad until you finally have enough room to move. Okay. It's fine. I may have just gotten frostbite, but it's fine. You encounter an oxygen mask at the bottom of a very narrow and very steep crevasse. You could squeeze into the crevasse and climb down to retrieve the mask. Give it a try, why not? One more try and then I'll leave. You did it, haha! Oh, I already have one of these. Whoops! Well, that was oxygen I didn't need to use. Oh well. Damn, if you have to take that path, may as well. Oh, okay, this is a safer path. Uses up a ton more energy, but oh well. We can sleep over there. The oxygen mask doesn't seem to be doing much, so I'll probably use my other oxygen tank when I'm there. Oh, I left the death zone for a little bit, apparently. Neat. Maybe I can pop down there next. There's an active fire pit, but not a soul around. The flames seem to be fighting the icy wind for survival. Watching the fire dance in the face of the cold is almost meditative. You watch it for a while and I'm going to get energy. Can I pop down there? Yeah, I'm just going to pop down there so we're out of the death zone for a bit. Death zone left. We are now gaining oxygen. Which is very nice. Big fan of being capable of breathing. You cannot believe your eyes. A fallen antenna is blocking your path. I'll just take a detour, I guess. And I can get there with what little energy I have left, so may as well make it to the point. Hello, Carrot, and yes, I am climbing a mountain. I just got hit in the rock with a hitting the chest with a rock. But yeah, so I started. Okay, you can't see it, but like someplace. Oh God. Over in like that direction at like 4,000 meters altitude. Climbed all the way up there, which was about 7,500, and now gotta make it to the camp, which is out of the death zone, which is 6,000 meters and above is the death zone, and it's where you need oxygen in tanks and stuff. The oxygen's too thin, so you're losing oxygen. Oxygen. A steep cliff rises in front of you. Can you find a place to rest here? A narrow canyon runs down the middle of the crag, then turns off to the other side, and your heart starts racing. A steel door is blocking your way. The end or the beginning? You approach the door, intending to examine it. Suddenly you hear grinding and squeaking. Shocked, you take a step back as the door slowly opens. Glaring light pours out and you hear the shrill sound of a siren. As if in a trance, you walk towards the light, carefully placing one foot in front of the other. The world begins to swirl around you, faster. You feel dizzy. The siren is higher now, louder. You stumble, try to grab onto something, anything. There is nothing there. Then you fall, forever. Okay then. I have stumbled into the void. How's my day been? My day's been pretty good. How's yours? I'm really hungry though, so it might be an earlier stream than normal. Oh. Fade to white, I guess. Ooh, Aurora. I love auroras. They're so pretty. The beginning of Wild Mountain. Okay, so it's just stats. Character proficiency, item proficiency, terrain proficiency, environment proficiency, and event proficiency. They're leveling me up based on all the things I did, I guess. Did not know that was a thing. I got kind of lazy towards the end. Upgrade points. Adventurer, scientist, journalist, reset points. Oh, I've unlocked items, very nice. Capacity plus 10, also very nice. The subterraneans, rubble, glacier, and snowdrift can trigger perilous events. I realised. Oh, yep. Have fun once you finish work. It is always a plus to finish work. Your eyes snap open. Ryu, what happened? You try to remember. There was that gate you walked through. Oh, it's the strange lady from before who gave me an oxygen tank. Confused? Don't worry. That's normal if you're fully conscious when you go through the time loop. It must have something to do with the radiation. Okay. Time loop? Radiation? What is this person talking about? And who is she? Could you be hallucinating? You spot the glowing green amulet lying on the table in front of you. You've seen that stone before. Suddenly, it all comes flooding back. The silent young woman who rescued you when you nearly fell into a fissure. Why didn't she tell you all of this earlier? Would you have believed me? Not at all, right? I needed you to come with me. It is important for you to see it with your own eyes, and to actually experience it for yourself. I know how insane all of this seems, so first things first, we're in a time loop and we're stuck on this island. But I have an idea of how we might be able to escape. I just need to perform some calculations first. So we're in a time loop. Huh. From the sounds of it, we've been in this isn't our first go through the time loop, but we didn't reach the door before? Did we die in the other loops? Did she let us fall? What's the story? Maybe she wasn't there the other times and we just fell into this fissure to certain death every other time in the time loop. I've already thought of a way you can help. As soon as you feel recovered, you should go out and try to find some information for me. Getting out there will also help you improve your skills and become more experienced. Take my amulet. Not only is it our only hope of reversing the time loop, it will also transport you back to the station when time gets reset. So I guess she was with us when time resets, so she could transport us? The first thing to do is explore the area and familiarise yourself with the stone's power. I know I'm asking quite a lot, but there is no other way. You will have to trust me. Okay! Wow! Oh, and you can unlock characters. We are the adventurer, there's a scientist and a journalist. Active skill, master climber. Huh. Active skill, sprint. Reduce time cost and additional body temperature gain when moving. Gain more experience and adventure in the night. I didn't seem to be awake during the night quite a bit. I'm gonna go with the master climber. There we go. Oh, inventory. So we can choose stuff to take with us when we leave. Hiking stuff, nice. Flashlight, climbing axe, then a bunch of other stuff. Oh, so we've got 60 capacity, and so we gotta plan this stuff. Tents, definitely. I'll take 2 tents. Can I close out of this? Nope, okay. I'm stuck in this menu now. Woohoo! Sure. And then flashlight, I guess. Actually, no. Sure. Okay, cool, I'm not leaving just yet. And don't worry about being here for only a short time. I think I'm going to end the stream now anyway. And anyway, we can continue this tomorrow? Yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow. Being stuck is part of the game. True. Alright, yeah, oh, team up. No, this is just a bunch of stuff I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream now, guys. Thank you for coming in. We will continue with this story tomorrow, probably. I did not expect this. I thought it was just going to be climbing various mountains, not time loop stuff. Thanks for popping in, Carrot. Thank you guys for coming. Have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Sorry for the shorter stream than normal, but this seems like a good ending point anyway. Have a good day, night, whenever you are.